Come on, get that big, buttery Ignatius. Yeah, smell that big, juicy Ignatius.
What's up, folks? Thank you for tuning in. My name is 3PixelPlayer, and this is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Episode 4. So, if you guys haven't seen the episode 3, make sure you go check it out. It's a fantastic episode. It's wonderful. Definitely my best one yet. And the story, just to catch you guys up if you haven't, is kind of taking some twists and turns. So, we need to find our way into the wedding. And we need to talk to some important people. Some people that, with conversations we could have, our life would depend on. And so, to do this, we need to acquire money. And to do that, we need to find some people. Well, I decided to set off and try to find Mutt first. Before we do that, because Mutt is, and was, in the first game, our most trusted friend. And so I set out to do that. We killed a bunch of baddies. We saved a guy and helped him re-steal his horse. And we tried to go and sleep in his house, but his asshole son came in and tried to pick a fight with us. I picked a fight with him fair and square, fists only, and then he got petty and took out his axe and tried to fucking kill me. Now, that's a red flag. That's a bad deal. I don't like that. So I retaliated and I killed him first, right? And then to get away, we re-stole the stolen horse. So, yeah, didn't really end the way that I thought it would end, but we got away. No one knows about us killing him, and we got to where we need to go. So, yeah, that's how it's going so far.
Hello, sir. Lovely maple.
What a nice maypole. It'd be a shame if something...
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
You
Really,
what?
very nice.
I'll say. The best in the county. Do you know why?
No?
Because it's the only one. We toppled the one in Jellion. Well, they never saw it coming. Nobody gets the better of us. Well, I don't think they're going to try anything after that beating anyway. Even if they do, Henneek will raise the alarm and we'll kick their arses again. See you later.
Okay.
That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't see that every day. I reckon all the other villagers must envy you.
They sure do. Them Jelliavites try to steal it, but our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so interested in it anyway?
I just like maples.
I was just walking by, and I saw a tree with colourful ribbons. That would give anyone pause.
Tree my ass? What kind of stupid excuse is that? And if someone had bad intentions, Henneek would show them how we do things here in Tachov. That's the one thing he's good for.
Listen, Prochak. Those Jelliavites are plotting something against you.
What? Bloody hell.
Old Olbram offered me some groschen to steal your maypole.
Damn it! That bitter old fool just won't give up. As if it wasn't enough that we fairly and honourably took theirs, and then fairly and honourably kicked their asses when they tried to take ours. It's a tradition. That's just how it goes. But for him to send some bloody outsider like that...
Hey, this bloody outsider just did you a favour and told you everything, though he didn't have to.
Aye, he did. I can clearly see he's an honest bloke, and we value honesty around here.
Nah, it's all right. Keep the money. I just wanted to set things straight, that's all.
That's very honourable of you. Speaking of which, I reckon it would be fair to repay Olbram in kind. Let me know if you're interested. I came up with a nice little pastime that's sure to make Olbram shit himself.
Alright, so the real reason why we came here, that was kind of a side quest. The real reason why we came here is first because we need to ask the shepherd about where Mutt is. And we might do that first, because our main quest is right here, and it's really not that far away. So 3 birds, 1 stone. I was not interested in stealing the maypole, and honestly, I wanted to gain some trust in at least a few villages. At least gain some rapport so that people can be on my side in case I need them in the future. So, plus it was too hard. I didn't want to do that, and plus it was out of spite. I don't give a crap about the gold. Plus, I know a winning side when I see one. That is a good-looking town. I don't want to make them mad. The other one was kind of, not great. Oh, we're close. I mean, just look. Just look at this environment, y'all. So, it's on quality right now. We're averaging around 60 FPS. Lowest it's gotten is like 54, 52. Still not terrible, especially for a game of this caliber. It's definitely not the most exotic looking game, but there's a lot here to render. A lot to render, and it looks real good. So I'm pretty happy. Oh my goodness, yawning.
Lord be with you.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even 1 single sheep. I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
Oh no.
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. If the wolves go
There
after
he
the
is.
sheep, they won't
You're
notice
just talking
you.
about the carrots. He was like,
But you'll
huh?
hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. God be with you.
That's gotta be Ignatius. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, Ignatius. Oh, poor buddy. Okay, he's just gonna follow us? Okay. So where are we going? Where are we going? Up here. Okay, Ignatius. We definitely need some arrows for sure. Is he still following? Oh, he's got a good nose. Okay, Ignatius. Hopefully it's not like too big of a pack. Come on, buddy. Look at those little short legs. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Alright, we're going. So, alright, we're gonna throw the carrot. Let's throw the carrot like right here. Carrot, carrot, carrot. Drop. Just throw the carrot right there. And then we'll wait. I don't see him. I know, buddy. Don't worry. I haven't heard anything yet. Oh, this is the hiding place. Okay. Right here? Okay. Hide and wait, like right here.
They're coming.
There they are. Whoa, whoa, we don't have anything equipped? Are you kidding me? We don't have anything equipped? Why? Why? I had my freaking bow and arrow equipped. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're fine. Ignatius, he's turning tail. Ignatius! That's it? We're not gonna face the wolf pack? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, he keeps coming. Fuck you. That's not Mutt. Come back here, you stupid wolf. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, run for it, you pussy. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, what's going on? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you?
Do it!
Oh, come on. Really?
What do you want? Hey, get him! Show your stuff! I'll rip your arm!
Gosh darn it. Ugh.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative. Why do they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself. Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time.
Oh, damn. Did I call him? Now I have to get some more frickin' carrots. Wait, where are you going? Oh crap, I don't have any more carrots. Did he eat all of them? There's no way, come on. Where did he go? I lost him. I freaking lost him. I gave him 5 carrots. 5. Where is he? Where is this goat-looking motherfucker? Okay. Hey. Hey.
Don't you think we've been chatting long enough?
Okay. Sorry. Well, you need to die. I'm trying to get you in the heart. There we go. Maybe if we butcher him, and then we put out some bait, the wolves are gonna come. Got some mutton. That might work, right? A horn might be nice. And then 3 crude arrows. Okay. So, what if I drop the mutton right here? A little bit of mutton. Big old Ignatius right here. Jeez, it's a very specific spot. Here we go.
Come on, get that big buttery Ignatius. Yeah, smell that big juicy Ignatius. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Yep. Keep coming to Papa, actually. Keep coming to Papa. Yep. Papa's close. Hold for Papa. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's right. You're more interested in the mutton? Really? Really? Come here. See what I can do. Right in the face. Let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Cupcake. That's right. Yep. Oh, you saw your friend? Alright, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, come here, you dummy. Come here, you dummy. Yep. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what I thought. Where'd the other one go? That's right. That's right. Oh, you're running, huh? Dang. Well. Oh. Oh, you came back, didn't you? And you didn't even care. Oh. You didn't even care about your brother. Well. Oh, it's gonna cost you. That's right. I mean, come on. Ignatius was super brave, so we, I mean, it's probably 2 wolves for maybe 1, you know, point 0.1 Ignatius, actually. Actually, it's just 0.1 Ignatius. Yeah, so Ignatius, yeah. I mean, I think the only thing that I'd probably hurt for Ignatius is another Ignatius, so. Alright, back to the guy. We need to break the news that Ignatius, you know, he didn't end up in a good place. I dropped the ball. You know, the wolves attacked. I couldn't do anything. I'm so sorry. I can't lie. No, I'm gonna tell the guy that he was right and that Ignatius was stupid and he was better mutton. I'll buy him. I'll buy full price. So, let's see what he says.
Greetings.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
How should I put this? The wolves were faster.
Poor creature. I thought I'd be glad to get rid of him, but... Actually, I feel sorry for him. Did he suffer much?
It was quick. The wolf jumped, and it was all over.
At least it was fast.
Farewell. Drunk owes me something. Now's a good
Okay,
time
so
for
we didn't even have a decision tree, but I just wanted to let him know that, you know, in case, you know, he never came back, I just wanted him to know. I didn't want him to wonder. It's probably better that we told him that he didn't suffer. Okay, so here's the thing though. If you guys saw the last episode, we had asked the gamekeeper. It's telling us to go back. But I've already asked him once. So, and we stole his horse. So, I don't know what to do. Did I ask him? I thought I asked him. Or did we have to help him with that mission and then we have to ask him? Ah, crap. That's probably the case. Oh, well. I really wish I had that horse, though. I was just thinking, you know, we should definitely wash the blood off of us, especially, you know, since he found his son dead, probably, and we were the last people there, so it doesn't really look good to arrive with blood, right? Yep. I'm determined to find Mutt. We are going to find Mutt. This is not a side quest. This is the only thing that matters to me in this game right now. Hans can fuck off. Hans can fuck off. He's a little prick. He's a little prick. I mean, he's probably good in nature, but he's a fucking prick, right? So, Mutt is a loyal servant. He deserves it. Let's go. Ah, that's a thick bush. But we're close. Whoa, and we got a big frame drop. From 60 to 49. I wonder what happened there. My goodness. I think it's when we rendered this valley right here. Oof. And we're back up into the 60s. Okay. Okay. Here goes nothing. Wait, the horse is back.
Stop! You're wearing my thing! Halt!
Wait, whoa, whoa! I'm wearing your what?
Enough!
No. Hold on. Hold on.
I surrender. Enough.
You're a thief, and I'll treat you as such. You're even stupid enough to be wearing what you stole.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now I'll take those stolen items and see if you have anything else that doesn't belong to you.
Have a look then.
Right. I thought as much. I know this here doesn't belong to you either. All right. That, along with indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again.
Oh my god. What? He took the
Get out of my sight!
He took the horns?
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simine, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simine mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
Well, I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
I heard you could teach me something.
For a few groschen, it's no problem. What is this about?
Well, we don't have that much.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time you took a break.
Aha, these things happen. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostad?
125?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on. Poachers! I need help with poachers. The bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Oh, come on.
Well, there's some things I need before I go after the poachers. I have to get my gear fixed up and so on. Think of yourself as my patron.
You're a schemer, lad. All right. Then, keep the coin. But you haven't told me if you'll actually do it or not.
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then, so I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive.
What?
Not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
I wasn't planning on killing them, you know.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
Ah, okay.
No gutting, you said. So that's settled.
Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Can I count on your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say.
Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff, even though he's a bit, well. Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard. Where should I look?
I already told you to try looking to the west. It's easy. Other,
I don't have the best we made camp.
so you can have a swim. I don't know.
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher, say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing? They're at my court.
I'll be off then.
Good luck. And I hope you give them what for. Or is it
You can count on me.
Bird of prey. Deal with the poachers in the forest near Rock Tower Pond. Didn't we try to do this before? Oh my, that's very far away. Well, we got a bunch of money. Mutt's not too far away from there. And we could go see Tomcat. You know, I might hold off because he just gave me 125 coin. I mean, see what I can do with it, right? I have to buy some armor, get some better gear.
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
Ooh, okay. Maybe I could sell some stuff. 0.4. What? 1.9? Dang, inflation is just hitting right now. Let's add that to the basket. All right. Now, to buy. I mean, we have 150 coin. What would be more valuable in this circumstance? Honestly, I think we need some more armor. And honestly, yeah, we need a cap as well. Yeah. Let's, okay, so what is this? So we have to pay 114. What if we haggle
Let's
them
do
a
something
little
about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
Oh, it's the standard system. I like this. Let's go down to 100. No, 105? 95? Let's do, 95.
How's this?
More. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
105. All right. Oh, padded protection. Seriously? Padded protection. Really? Really? Okay. He's not interested in the bow? But he sells bows. That doesn't make any sense. Jeez, these prices are so inflated. Spurs.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
There we go. Look at that. We got hella armor on right now. Let's go. And most of it's at 100, which is nice. Super nice. The gloves, not so much. It's pretty sad. And the boots, but yeah, we're looking pretty good. This bow is damaged quite a bit. I don't think I have any arrows. I think he took all my arrows, didn't he? Yeah.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
God bless.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Sorry about that.
Get out of here. Go. Pistol. Anything's missing, I know who to go and see.
How can I help you today, friend?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
The chest,
Excuse
right here.
me? Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Go over to the anvil. Okay. Hunting sword. So we need all that stuff, basically.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent at it. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue with the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks! That's the stuff. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's the ring you want. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
There we go. A smithing success. Very nice. Actually, those stats are pretty good.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
We'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere. If your forging is going to be even, the main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks, it rings out.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay, awesome. Well, This is some good
What
stuff.
do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I'm still not really sure.
Why not? Why don't you fall?
Yeah.
Let's see what...
Where I am. Pliers.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
Here we go.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Works better. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dog could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. The sparks. That's the stuff. Well struck. Sparks are flying nicely.
See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have to head to Semin. We also have to find Mutt. And we have to go and see Tomcat. So I'm gonna do that probably in reverse. And then after that, we have to go and see Tomcat. And then we'll basically just kind of make a merry chase for C, which is gain access to the wedding party with the help of the miller. So we're gonna go and see the miller, but first we gotta deal with the poachers. We gotta go see Tomcat. We gotta find Mutt, of course. We gotta head to Semin. And then last but not least, go see the miller. So, wow, what a crazy adventure so far. I mean, we've learned a lot. We have employment now, and we can go and craft stuff whenever we need to. We also had to pay homage to our boy with the broken ankle. We killed his son, and we're really sad about that. But he gave us hella money, and he gave us armor, so I feel like we're coming out on top. We had to butcher a sheep, a ram, who was not that smart, who was horny for carrots and deserved it. And we also got to meet a blacksmith. So I think that sums it up for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is FreePixelPlayer. Until next time, y'all, I am signing off.